In the name of the one who is the peace and gives peace. Dear viewers, welcome to our program 50 Ways to Happiness. This is Ways 28. Personalities within us. The research shows that we have so many personalities. Depending on the situations, then we use those personalities. Multiple personalities. So I don't want to get too scientific about this, but I would narrow it down to two basic personalities, which is in relation to our behaviors and interaction with other people that we encounter. We can be proactive, or we can have proactive personality, or we can have reactive personality. And this is within us. So for example, and these personalities, the reason I bring these two personalities, this personality can either bring happiness, joy, peace of mind, relaxation, contentment into your life, or it brings sadness, anxiety, unhappiness, and even depression. So the reactionary personality or reactive personality is such that, for example, if you're driving, all of a sudden someone cut you off and you go crazy. You start cursing, you start yelling, and you drive after that individual. You basically lose it. Or someone all of a sudden, treat you in a mean or rude manner. You go crazy. It ruins your day basically. Or someone disrespects you, and then you go crazy. You lose your calmness. And when you go to work because someone disrespects you, you don't even know how to perform, because you're thinking about that incident that controls your day, and sometimes it even affects people for the whole week. And this becomes disaster. If someone disrespects you, move on. Number 4, sometimes disagreement. If you have a reactionary personality, if someone disagrees with you, you react. Then you do not use logic, you do not use evidence, then you basically lose your coolness and you start cursing. Sometimes it leads to fight, physical fight. I've seen in my life people argue and talk about different topics, and they had debates. At the end of the debates, they start fighting with each other, physical fight. So it's because of the way we deal with people. It's a reactionary personality. And also sometimes, number 5, it can be lack of acknowledgement. If you have, some accomplishments and people don't acknowledge it, especially your close friends, family, loved ones, you go crazy. It changes your behavior towards them and react in a manner that you show them, listen, I don't care about you if you don't acknowledge my achievements. Or if you're kind towards people and they don't acknowledge that kindness, you go crazy. If you're truthful and people don't understand, your truthfulness, and then you go crazy. Or if you help some people and they don't thank you back, or they don't appreciate your help or support, you react in a negative manner and you ruin it basically. So this is a personality that we all have. Some people use it unknowingly and it affects them negatively. But once you know that this is your personality and it's within you, you can put that aside, this personality, and use the other personality that's within you, which is proactive personality. For example, how you can do that, let's say, if you want to be proactive personality, or use that ability that's built in you, you tell yourself, let's say example number one, if someone cut you off, you tell yourself, I would not allow this idiot, or you don't have to even use that term, it's a negative term. You can say, I would not allow this individual to take away my happiness. So the moment you say that, you calm down, you relax, and you know that you're able to control your anger. That also gives you another boost. Number two, if you're encountering or facing or dealing with mean people who are rude, so what you have to do, you tell yourself that being rude is a negative personality. No one likes to be around people who are rude and rough and tough. And you put yourself in a higher position mentally. Say, you know what? I am better than this individual. He can control or she can control her anger or rude. So you tell yourself that, you learn basically something. You learn from bad things. How you learn from bad things? If someone do treat you badly or be mean with you or rough, then you know this is not a good thing. You feel bad if someone is doing that towards you. You feel bad. You put yourself in someone else's shoes, so you learn from that. You basically get something out of that behavior, and you use it positively. Or let's say example number 3, that if someone disrespects you, it doesn't matter how many people disrespect you, as long as you respect yourself. So if someone disrespects you, tell yourself, I know that I respect myself. So if you respect yourself, it doesn't really matter if someone else is respecting you or not, because you're a respectful person. You respect yourself, and also you respect other people regardless. Example number 3, if someone disagree with you, you must understand this, that every individual is different. They have different perspective towards different things. They have different level of knowledge, and they cannot think the way you think. They may not see the world the way you see. They may not understand the situations or things that you're discussing with them the way you understand that. So you have to understand that every individual is different. So if someone disagrees with you, you don't have to go crazy. Move on. You just send your message, convey your message. That's all you have to do. You don't have to fight with people. You don't have to ruin your day, your life. So that's why some people, they're always upset, because they don't know how to react to this different situation, different circumstances. So they always, they're in a reactionary position. They react. So it's not good to do that, because it's not healthy. And number 4, number 5, kindness, truthfulness, being loyal, being supportive. These are good qualities. You're not doing anyone any favor. it's good for yourself. If you're kind, it brings about good health. If you're truthful, it would benefit you. It would benefit you in your relationship, it would benefit you in your business, it would benefit you in your career. So all these good qualities, it's important to have these qualities. Not to please people, but it brings about goodness into your life. You cannot find a reactionary person to be happy. So what's the point? If you run after the person who cut you off and speed up and try to roll down the window and curse or show your finger, what are you gonna get? It basically damages your health. It destroys your day. So you have to do things that's beneficial for you. So hold your anger. Do not be reactive, be proactive. So if you do that, after a while, the other personality, which is a reactionary personality, it would, if you do not nourish that personality, it's going to get weakened, and the other personality is going to come up, and it would become habits, how to deal with things. I hope you will find this episode useful, and please make sure, if you do, share it with your friends and followers. Thank you so much.